Thank you for joining us, everyone. Today, we are joined by Maddie Missey from the Greenville University women's soccer program. Maddie, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Let's talk about the Panthers a little bit. You know, you challenged yourselves early in the season, but now you've rolled off 5 straight wins. Can you just talk
Yes.
about a little bit that turning point for the season and how that early contest prepared you for the conference play?
Yes, early on we definitely had a pretty difficult schedule. We were playing teams that previously have gone to the tournament in the past years. So it was definitely rough at first and it was kind of hard to keep our heads up. But I think the biggest thing that kind of made it all come together was that we were all sticking together and we all had confidence in each other and we didn't give up on each other. So that led us to our 5-game winning streak that we have now.
Speaking of not giving up, you guys have not given up a goal in 5 straight games, 5 straight shutouts for the
Yes.
Panthers. You yourself are a defender. Can you just talk about your team's defensive mindset, how you guys have been able to find success on the field?
I think the biggest thing is that we have such good chemistry outside of soccer. And I think that we were able to translate that onto the field. And we just know that, if one person messes up, it's not the end of the world and we're always going to have each other's backs.
Yeah. And speaking of, the messing up, the last line of defense for every team is that goaltender. You get to play in front of Addison Miller, who currently leads the SLIAC in goals against average. Tell us a little bit about what kind of goalie Addison is.
She is one of the best goalies that I have ever played with. She works so hard, and I just know that, if we do have a little mess up and we do make a mistake, that she's going to be right there to, clean it up for us. And even like vice versa, like we know that, if she makes a mistake, that like we're going to have her back as well. So it's just a really good dynamic with all of us back there.
You're a senior at Greenville, so 4 years with the Panthers. What do
Yes.
you like most about playing soccer? Why did you want to keep playing it in college?
I think the competitiveness was one of the biggest factors for me. I've always been a super competitive person growing up in all of the sports that I've played. And, soccer can get very competitive. And I think playing at the college level has just been so different because people are coming from all around the world. Our team specifically, we have people from everywhere. And so just getting, you know, the chance to like bring everyone together it's been really fun.
As I mentioned, a defender, 4 years. You have 5 goals. It's not often that a defender scores, but you did score 1 goal so far this season back against Stevens. What was that like? What
Yes.
is it like for you as a defender when you do get a chance to put one in the back of the net?
Honestly, that one that I scored this season kind of came as a shocker. I know I probably shouldn't say that, but it definitely is one of those things that doesn't happen often, and I love getting to go up for corners. So whenever I can put one into the back of the net, it's definitely a big deal for me.
Maddie, just a few more questions for you. What is your major at Greenville?
My major is biology, and I will be going to nursing school.
Oh, awesome. Very good. Very cool.
Yes.
And then my final question for you, what led you to Greenville University? Why did you decide to attend there?
One thing that I did like is the small campus. You know, it's not very common that, you're seeing the same people every day. So I really do like that. But also just coming on my visit when I met all of the girls, it just felt like, the type of team that I would want to be around all the time. And it made it easy to, commit and make that choice to come and even be part of that to welcome, the next class coming in.
And then you have a week off before your next game against Eureka on Wednesday. What are you going to do with that free time?
Probably lots of recovery. I'm definitely going to take the time to, you know, relax a little bit, but also kind of refocus and reset and not let, even though we are on this 5-game winning streak, not letting it kind of get in our heads and settle us a little bit, but to continue to work hard for the end of the season.
All right. Well, enjoy your week off and recovery, and we will see you as we wrap up the season. Thanks again, Maddie.
Yes. Thank you. Have a good day.